G'day folks, welcome back to Pete's Investing. It's February 18, 2024. This is the US dollar analysis. Just be mindful we're in a current bullish trend and it's hit our bearish divergence. Just be mindful we might see a bit of a retrace to the upside, or it could be a start of a further downtrend. We're also including a new indicator which helps identify tops and bottoms. Let's first look at our trend charts with including the CCI and the ADX. So we've got the weekly, daily and hourly. So we've got the ADX currently in a bullish mode on the weekly. The CCI 400 is also trending sideways but making some advancement towards its moving average. And the CCI 150, which is our divergence indicator, is showing price movement with the price. The daily chart shows the ADX bullish, the CCI 400 also bullish, and the CCI 150 also bullish and moving in line with the price. On the hourly, however, if I zoom in, you can see the ADX is bearish with the CCI 400 also breaking to the downside, and that's a result of this, if I zoom out, that double top on the CCI 150, which is considered a bearish divergence versus higher highs on the price, and that's now falling off. You could actually, if we drew the Fibonacci down to that level, it's actually hit our initial target area of that Fibonacci range at 23 to 38% level. So not sure how far it's going to go, but that's actually proven to be a successful divergence hit. If I scroll over to the tops and bottoms charts, and this is the indicator we've included recently, and the description for this indicator is attached in the description below with links to the video that explains it. So basically what we're looking at here is the bottoms identified with these blue arrows and the tops identified with these red arrows. You can see there more closely at the top there we showed a cluster of red arrows indicating a downturn, and here we showed a cluster of blue arrows as similar to this indicator where it's based off, showing an upward move. Now again, you can see there the patterns of the tops and bottoms shown on the charts on the daily, and this is now hit on a daily chart. It's actually hit this 61% retracement of that Fibonacci range, and that 61% is always a key area to look out for. It's either going to break above that with further move to the upside, or it may bounce further to the downside and retrace back down. On the hourly chart, you can see here very clearly the clusters where it's moved up and down. So where you got a lot of clusters like that one there, a few down there, so sort of going sideways there, another cluster there moving to the downside, and then more recently we've got a cluster showing bearish movement, and now we've got a bit of a bounce off that after it's hit our divergence target. So at the moment, as I said, just be careful about going long until we see probably most likely break above this resistance area to be more confident. But at the moment this could possibly bounce further down, but this is indicating it may go further up. But again, we'd like to see a few clusters of these arrows to help support that case to bounce or to continue in an upward direction. In terms of the US dollar outlook, Federal Reserve policy, continued interest rate hikes in the US compared to slower increases in Europe make the US dollar a more attractive investment. Safe haven appeal in times of global uncertainty, investors often seek the stability of the US dollar, boosting its demand, and US economic performance, relative resilience of the US economy compared to some other major economies support the US dollar. Some weakening factors, rising inflation in the US could erode the purchasing power of the US dollar. Potential economic slowdown, concerns about recession in the US could weaken the US dollar if economic data deteriorates, and global dollar flows, changes in trade patterns and capital flows can impact the demand for the US dollar. So again, just be mindful the overall trend is bullish. We've hit our divergence, but it may continue in its uptrend, and hope you got something out of the new indicator added. We're going to continue using that in the future, which helps identify tops and bottoms. If you like what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell. If you want to support us more, go to the Patreon page. We also do weekly scans of bullish shares and blue chip shares, and that was posted today on the Patreon page. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.